And while Donald Trump is the presumptive Republican nominee, there are some Republicans who are still trying to find an alternative. Our new senior political correspondent, Emily Miller, has the story from Washington.
It's called the Never Trump movement. These are Republicans who think Donald Trump is not conservative enough, and they are trying desperately to get someone to run as a third-party candidate.
The fact that is you can't win as an independent.
Bill Kristol is a leader of the Never Trump movement. The Weekly Standard magazine editor wrote that the decline of America can only be resisted with a serious and credible independent candidate.
Bill Kristol's a loser.
Kristol later revealed to be backing David French for president. Who is David French? That's what everyone in D.C. is asking. French is a little-known magazine writer, a lawyer, and a veteran. French tweeted today that he's humbled by support for his so-called underdog candidacy. But he got some legitimacy when Mitt Romney, the 2012 Republican candidate, jumped in to say French is honorable and a patriot. Some Republicans say Trump needs to be more specific in his policies in order to get the conservative base on board.
You know, he's been on both sides of virtually every issue. He's evolved, from kind of a populist left-wing Democrat to a populist right-wing conservative. I hope, my fingers are crossed, but I don't have a lot of faith in that until you actually see what he does.
Others say that the conservatives pushing a third-party run will throw the election to Hillary Clinton.
And I would be of the position that they should perhaps meet with Trump, bring those concerns to the forefront, say, hey, these are our policy positions on certain things. We want to make sure that you are in agreement with us versus trying to find an alternative, because I think the risk is by finding this alternative, not only further division within the party, but also guaranteeing a Hillary Clinton presidency.
Donald Trump dismissed conservatives who are still trying to stop him.
If they do an Indy, assuming it's decent, which I don't think anybody with a reputation would do it because they'd look like fools. But what you're going to do is you lose the election for the Republicans, and therefore you lose the Supreme Court.
Keep in mind, there is already someone running as a third-party candidate. The Libertarian Party nominated this week Gary Johnson to run as their nominee. Now, whether Johnson takes votes from Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump remains to be seen. Emily Miller, One America News, Washington.